Goldylocks Productions broadcasts universal cosmic frequencies that unlock, awaken, and expand the consciousness of our worldwide viewers and listeners. Welcome to the Joyful Findings Show, where we connect with the highest and greatest for all of humanity. We are creating heaven on earth together. We are all one. We are all love. Embrace the joyful energy as we connect today.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Joyful Findings Show this beautiful September 10th of 2021. How are you all doing out there this week? How are you, my loves? How are you doing out there? I can say that I'm feeling a lot better this week. I thank you all for letting me vent and get all that off my chest last week. I totally appreciate that. And I thank you guys for joining me this evening because there's a lot of energy going on right now. And we're going to do something very collective here tonight, I feel like. They've been giving me, a few thoughts of what I should be doing with all of you tonight. And there needs to be a lot of healing going on right now. Right? Healing for me, healing for you, healing for Mother Earth, healing for all the humans that are here on Earth, because it's kind of getting a little bit to be, all of 2020 and 2021, I've been talking about those old structures that are starting to fall or are falling. Well, right now I feel like they're in a fall, okay? They're in this fall. And as they're falling, parts of us are falling away too, because that's the old structures that were attached to us too, that we're letting go of. We're releasing and allowing a lot right now to get into our higher vibration, to get into our higher selves, to be more of our higher selves rather than this human vessel. This human only is a fraction of us, And there's so much more to us. So once we step into that full on power, we start to feel a lot better. So once more of you pop on, I feel like we're going to do something very collectively tonight and leading into 9/11 and all this fun stuff that we have going on and all this energy and all the change that's coming and all the growth that's going on in each and every one of us. Okay. There's a lot of growth going on. And I feel as I'm doing this, we're clearing out a lot of energy. We're doing a lot of stuff. Okay. We're just going to purge a lot of this old energy out of us. I feel like this is important right now. So I want you guys to just kind of do this in front of yourselves. Just kind of flop your arms in front of you. Feel like you're just kind of fluffing off stuff out of you. And I feel like it's really coming out of the chest area. It's coming out of the throat area. It's really clearing up a lot of old baggage that we do not need anymore. Let's release that, okay? Look at you, Jill, jumping right on the $2.99 super sticker. Look at you go, girl. You waste no time. I love you. You're perfect. So if you guys are interested in tipping or donations this evening, you can do that through Super Chat. You hit the little money sign there. If you guys watching on Rumble, you guys can also do that by doing a Rumble rant. And those of you over there on Facebook, if you guys want to do that, you can hit me up on Venmo. So thank you. Much appreciated. And I have two sponsors this evening. One is anonymous, so I want to say thank you. And I also have Marsha that will be happening halfway through the show. So thank you, Marsha, for being a sponsor of this beautiful show we call the Joyful Findings Show, as we all find joy together. So I'm going to jump on your messages in just a few minutes, but I was just waiting. Okay, everybody, how many people are out there? How many people do I have out here? Everybody just say hi. Everybody just say hi, hi, hi. I'm going to say hi to some of you now that I see you're out there. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. I'm so glad you're here. Hey, Christine, so glad you can make it this evening. All right. And Jill is here. And we got Kim, Sugar Magnolia. Woo-hoo. And we got Ruth here. We got Veronica. All right. And we got Barbara. All right. You guys are awesome. Okay. So now that I know there's a bunch of you here. Before I jump on your guys' messages, I want us to do a little group activity, okay? I feel like this is very important. This is what they've been showing me pretty much in my head, pretty much since, I don't know, Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure what happened, but they were like, you're going to be doing this. You need to pull this together. And however I pull it together, I pull it together. But they wanted all of you to be a part of this. So I want you guys to all just be where you are. I want you guys all to close your eyes. I want you to all imagine us sitting in this beautiful circle. It could be as big as you want it to be, picture as many people as you want to be in this circle. You can picture it however you want, but this is our group thing. There's this beautiful, beautiful circle that we've created with all our beautiful energy. And I want you to see this beautiful white light in the center of our circle. Oh, you know, it's beautiful, it's bright, and it keeps growing in size and shape. I want you to feel the energy of this healing energy, this loving energy from this circle of energy that we have created in the center of us. Okay, I want you guys to feel this energy. I want you to feel it come down into you, around you, be fully a part of this energy now, as this energy has moved out into the group and is touching all of us. Now, I would like all of you inside your mind to put names of people that you know that need certain healing right now. I would like you just to call their names out into this beautiful healing light and just call their names out. It could be your mom, it could be your dad, it could be your whole community. It could be whatever you feel like you need to add into this healing white light. Add their names. I'm going to let you sit with this energy for a moment and add the names. Add names. As I add my names too, there's people I need to. Now, everybody, I want you to feel this energy and know that healing has gone out to all the people that you have mentioned into this beautiful healing light. It is going out and touching all of them, affecting them for their highest and best good, releasing and allowing as we all move forward. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so if you guys want, you guys can all open your eyes and feel how you feel right now, because I know I feel a lot better. So I hope that was awesome. Hi, you guys. I'm so excited you guys could be here. Okay, and if you guys need to, go back and watch that part from the beginning again. All right, so Miss Jill Sheen dropped me a $2.99 super sticker. Let's see what's happening in your world today, my friend. All right, Jill. All right, Jill, you've been feeling kind of like, ooh, you've been feeling a lot of new energy. There's a lot of newness going on around you. There's this new vibration, this new feeling. There's this new, it's kind of like you're letting things go so that you can be relaxed, so that you can be at peace with yourself. There's like this total releasing going on. And it's so funny because I feel like I'm pulling all this old stuff up and out of my chest as well for you. So again, this clearing is like coming out and it's like allowing your heart space. Hold on, they're going to have me clear that first. Clearing the heart space so that you can love more, be loved more, and letting go of past hurts, if that makes sense. So they're just showing me there's this newness and there's this new energy, this new vibration happening for you. So really just step into that and really own it. It's really important that you do. They want you to know that. It's important that you understand how important you are, the energy that you are. So bravo, Jill. Yay. All right, scrolling on down. Boop, boop, boop. All right, so Sugar Magnolia says, I've been purging even more today, getting rid of anything duplicate or old and broken. Final yard sale tomorrow, 1 day only, fast summer. Bam! Call it good, Kim. Love it. Hello, Ruth. How are you this evening? Jill says, love the energy. Yes, that's amazing energy right there. Hello, Sparkles. Hello, Veronica. How are you? All right, Sugar Magnolia dropped me a 333. And that's kind of awesome, too, that you've just done that, Miss Kim. All right, so Kim, 333. So what they want me to tell you about that is you are opening up to more of your higher self, more of your ascended master, more of your intuitive knowledge, more of your higher knowledge. They keep going high, 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 high. So whatever you're purging, whatever you're letting go of is allowing you to connect to a higher vibration. More of your intuition is like ding, 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 ding. It's like you're hitting like the, I feel like I'm at the fair and bam, you're hitting the top of the thing, but it's like, you've got this, you've got this. And the 333 is also a good pattern, you know what I mean? Because that helped open me up to all of my abilities. So just know that you are getting ready to open that door for yourself and just walk through it. Just walk on through, girl. Woo! Enjoy the ride. All right. I'm going to leave that with you, my friends. Devin says, hello, Melissa and Tiffany, and hello to all the beautiful people who are watching. Love, light, and good vibes. Woo, woo. Good vibes to you, too. All right. Thank you. Thank you. And hey, Jackie, how are you this evening? Christine said, great energy. Woo! Yeah, you guys, that was awesome. That wasn't me. That was them. But that was awesome. All right. And feng shui. Yeah, I'm glad I'm feeling better too. Every day, a little bit better. You know what I mean? Energy keeps us from doing things sometimes that we're not supposed to be doing, or sometimes we overdo it and we don't listen to ourselves. So it's really important that we tap into ourselves and go, all right, do I need to take today off? Do I need to just do nothing? And honor what you're getting for yourself, because it's super important that you start honoring yourself more. Okay. I want you guys to start honoring yourself more. Whatever that means for you, I want you to honor yourself more. All right. So that healing energy that was here just a little while ago, that white light is going to stay with us. Okay. That white healing light is kind of like staying in our circle, right? It's staying in our circle. So it's going to work with us all night. Okay. It's going to work with us even past the time that we get off this show this evening. Okay. This white light is just going to keep working. Okay. Because it's like this constant tornado of energy, helping us clear it out and step into the new and get rid of all those fears that we may have had and everything that we've been holding on to that does not serve us anymore. So just let it all go. Let's let it go. All right. So how are you guys feeling out there this evening? I want to know how you guys are feeling this week. Now that we're, I can't even believe it that we're almost halfway through September already. It's just flying by. This year is doing, we're on this we're so speedy right now. The time is just flying so fast, right? It's just moving so quickly for us right now. So you guys pay attention to how time is flying and be in the moment. Like, all right, I'm going to choose joy in this moment. And sometimes that's not always hard, right? Because we're human, right? And we have human emotions still. So just remember that we can always choose joy in that moment, even though we could be mad or whatever. All right. Look at you go, Barbara, dropping me $10 in my Venmo account, my Florida friend that moved to California. Let me tap in for you, Miss Barbara. Woo, as soon as I tap into your energy, it's hot, Barbara. You got some hot energy going on. You must be doing some extra healing going on, or you're holding more space. You're doing something with this energy, because I feel like I'm anchored in the ground. And I feel like I want to change the energy. So I feel like you're really doing a lot of work that you may not even understand while you're out there. You're like breaking, they're saying you're breaking codes. So whatever it is that you're learning, you're like busting out. Okay. And they're also like the words. So I hope you're writing them down, because there's a lot of words coming to you. The words. That's what they keep saying to me over and over again. So whatever you're getting in your automatic writing, whatever you're getting in that right now is validation for you and helping you move forward. They're saying you just need to trust it. Okay. And I feel like I'm tapping my hand. You need to trust this writing. You need to trust it, Barbara. So they want you to trust that as you move forward. And I almost feel like you're getting ready for another trip, which is not odd for you, because you're just like my travel friend. It's like, I feel like you're getting ready to go for another trip. I don't feel like it's far, but I feel like you're going on a trip, and they want you to enjoy yourself. Do not worry. Let that go. They just want you to enjoy. Okay. So I'm going to leave that with you, my friend. Boo, Barbara. All right. Let's see who else is out here. All right, Veronica's giving me all kinds of hearts and stars. Woo-hoo. Hello, Linnell. Hello, Linnell. Glad you could be here. Veronica says, I'm very tired, but having fun, which is new to me. Well, very good. As long as you're having fun, you're having fun. If you're tired, don't forget to have rest, right? It's important to rest. Even if you have to take a nap in the afternoon, it doesn't matter. Take that nap in the afternoon, okay? They just want you to know that you need to be at rest sometimes, okay? Sometimes it just has to happen. It just has to happen. All right. So what else is shaking for you guys out there today? Who else needs a message out there to help them move forward into this great earth that's starting to form in front of us? And you may be starting to recognize more of your people. People you know, energetically know. You might be tapping into that. Just be aware as you're out there. I haven't been out in public lately, but once I do, I'll be able to tap in. Devin says, I would love it if everyone out there could send the highest love and light to my vibes to my sister for her birthday tomorrow. Please and thank you. Okay, let's everybody send Dia a happy birthday wish for tomorrow on 9/11. Happy birthday, Dia. Your brother really cares about you. He wanted everybody to help wish you a happy birthday. I love that. Yes. That's awesome. Barbara says, oh, thank you. I've been doing the law of attraction, being careful of my thoughts and journaling like crazy. Awesome, Barbara. Keep up the good work. They're very happy with what you're doing. And you're making things happen. You're making it happen. All right. Let's see what's going on. Ruth says, I would love a message, Melissa, please. And thank you. Sure. All right, Ruth, let's see what you have happening in your world today. I can't sit still, I can tell you that. Okay, so your energy is definitely picked up. You have a lot of things coming at you. It's like one side, the other side. It's a lot of information. There's a lot of different things going on, but you're learning to manage them all, if that makes sense, because you're going to get busier. There's a busier time coming for you. So it's like you're learning how to manage all these different things. And it's really funny because I feel like my arms got really light all of a sudden. So either you're feeling less of the burden and you're feeling more, like angelic or just light. There's a lightness to you. I feel like there's this new energy going on with you. And it's kind of cool because I feel like I just want to take it and just like be a little fairy and just kind of sprinkle it around. You know what I mean? So enjoy that energy that's coming to you right now, Ruth. It's going to help you fly off. I feel like you're going to fly. So, it looks like your little butterfly, your little transformation. So I'm going to leave that with you, my friend. And Feng Shui Master says, happy birthday to Dia. Woo-hoo. Yeah. So anyways, let me bring that up tomorrow night because tomorrow night is 9/11, right? And if you guys have no plans, you can join us for this is special because it's the 9/11 edition of the Spiritual Message Circle. It's going to be Robin. You're going to meet Robin before she starts her new show on Tuesday. And it'll be Carol Ann Carey, myself, and Tiffany Sage Woman over there. And we're just going to have fun. We're going to enjoy some healing stuff going on. And the messages are going to be cool. So if you guys feel it, then join us tomorrow night at 8 p.m. for this beautiful message circle for 9/11. Okay, because 9/11 is a very, very powerful number. Okay, so we can send out a lot of healing. We can start tonight and then we'll bleed in tomorrow and giving all this healing all over the place because we all can use it, right? And we can all use good messages too. So invite your friends too. Invite your friends. All right. So that's so funny. Oh, and Ruth says, thanks, Melissa. Totally resonates with me. Yay. I'm so glad it does. Because I just say whatever comes to me and I'm like, all right. Somehow I know because I'm able to tap in to your energies. You guys have these beautiful energies that I'm just able to tap into. You know what I mean? It's like we're all connected. And it's like when I put out my post today on my Facebook page, I wanted us to connect heart to heart. Okay, so I want us all to start connecting heart to heart. Forget about what the brain and the ego thinks sometimes, you know what I mean? Because that gets in our way. But let's connect heart to heart, you know what I mean? That soul to soul. Let's connect soul to soul and really start to feel that vibration, to feel it connect in with each other, to really see each other for who they are, not for what they pretend to be, but for who they are. See the truth in the people. See the truth in yourself. See the truth in yourself, okay? It's so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful. All right. Complicated by Design. Hello, beautiful souls. Hey, you'll have to rewind. We already wished you a happy birthday. Your brother asked for us to do that. So we all sent love and blessings to you, Dia, for your beautiful birthday tomorrow. Woo-hoo! All right. So let's see what else is going on. So glad you could join us this evening. How are you guys feeling? I want to know how you guys are feeling out there. Is everything going the way you want it to? Are you getting into ruts? Are you in a rut? Do you need to get out of a rut? Are things starting to happen for you? Are you starting to recognize things changing for you? Are you manifesting what you want in your life? Are you not manifesting what you want in your life? There's so much going on right now. I just want you guys to open up to me and let me know what's going on. Feng Shui My Space says, Melissa, you would be so proud of me today. I had a Feng Shui appointment and used my Feng Shui cards, and the reading was so cool. Bravo, bravo, bravo. I am glad that you're stepping up. I just like to encourage people to step into whatever it is your passion is going to be for yourselves. Okay? If you're into Feng Shui, I want you to feel it. I want you to be into it. And she does give good Feng Shui reading cards. I love those cards. They're so cool. I always read way into them. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I mean? But I want you guys to all follow your passions, all have the confidence that you need to move forward. Because I'm like the mother in the nest. As soon as I feel like you got it, I'm like, all right, pop quiz. Give me what you got. Show me what you got. You know what I mean? And you guys always step up to the plate and always do exactly what you need to. And you guys have all the answers. I'm so super proud of all of you. I'm super proud of all of you. All right. Complicated by Design would love a birthday message. All right. Let's tap into Dia for her birthday. All right, so where am I going for Dia? Woo, we're going to go rockin'. Okay, so what I'm getting for you, Miss Dia. Wow, there's a lot of energy going on around you. There's a lot going on around you. And it's kind of like, it's slices like a knife. I don't know where that just came from, but it's like you are kind of like going through and kind of like slicing through the matrix, if this makes sense. I think this goes along with our conversation today, almost maybe, but it's almost like you're walking through this and it's like you're just kind of like dividing it and you're just kind of like splitting it as you go. So I don't know what this means for you, but I feel like you're just walking through it. It's kind of like you're melting it and it kind of folds out in front of you and it just kind of like, I don't know, there's this ripple effect going on around you. So there's this beautiful thing that's going to be going on for you tomorrow. I think this is for tomorrow, but I feel like it's this divide, but not a bad divide. It's like you're opening it up so we can see the truth. It's like you have the opening for us. You have the opening for us and you're getting ready to show it to us. So I feel like that's coming for you right now. And it opens up my heart chakra a lot. It's like, whoa, so I want you to definitely feel into that, my friend. Feel into that. It's exciting. I can't wait to find out what it is. Text me tomorrow and let me know when it shows up because that'll be awesome. Whatever you're so funny because it almost reminds me of like being like an ice cutter ship and you're just cutting through that thick ice. Wouldn't that be awesome if you were doing that and showing us what's going on there? That would be kind of cool too. There's a lot of stuff going on there. There's a lot of information in that. I don't know what it all pertains to, but I feel like you got a lot of it. I think you do. All right, my beautiful loves. I love you guys. I want you guys to know how loved you are, right? Because one of the things that we always lack or has been lack here is love, right? Love of self, love of others. We're still seeing a lot of that out there these days. I'm still seeing a lot of hate and divide. It hurts my heart. I don't want it to be that way, but everyone has a lesson that they need to learn through this. And I have to stand true in my truth, even if others don't see me the way that they think they should, or see me for my true self, or they think that I should conform to something that they think. We can't do that anymore. That's something that we have done in our past that we cannot do anymore. We are all a unique individual soul, right? We all have the same connections, but we all have our own characteristics. What we love, what we don't like, what we like to do, what we don't like to do. And we have to start honoring those things if they feel true to us. It's so important for it to be true. Okay. They want you to tap into what is your truth. Okay. And sometimes the truth is not always easy. Sometimes we make a decision and we change our mind a week later. It's okay. It wasn't what we expected it to be. And we don't know unless we experience it. And once we experience it, we go, oh, that's not anything like what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be all like joy and, rainbows and unicorns. And it was like, ugh. Why am I walking into this every day? But it's like we're starting to recognize those different things within our realm, within our life, and those things that we're going to let go of, okay? So I want you guys to just pay attention to that, okay? Christine says, love you too. Yes, I love you too, my friend. Yay, yay. All right. Complicated by Design says, thank you, my love. You're very, very welcome. I can't wait to find out what it is that you're cutting through. I can't wait to find out what that is. That'd be awesome. Let's see. Who else is out there that needs a message today before I take a little break for my little sponsored ad from Feng Shui in My Space? Anyone need a message before I take a little break? If not, this would be a great time to watch Marsha's little ad. Thank you. Awesome. So definitely give Marsha a call or check out her website and get a Feng Shui reading with her. She flips her little cards like little tarot cards, but they're Feng Shui cards. You know what I mean? They're cool. Definitely check those out. I think you guys would totally enjoy a reading like that. We'll have to have Marsha on again soon, and we'll use those cards one day. That'll be a lot of fun. Marsha, let's put you back on the schedule there, my friend. All right, so you guys, September is almost over. It's moving very quickly. And summer is almost over too. What are we at? 10. So we got about another 10, 11 days before summer's over. So summer is still hot, right? Things are still heating up depending on the part of the country that you're in. It's definitely hot down here in Florida right now. You know what I mean? But it's like there's a lot of things going on right now. But I want you to focus on what you're creating right now. Okay? Because right now, you have to pay attention to what's going on around you, but I want you to focus on what you're creating. And if you don't know what you're creating, get out your blank piece of paper, get out your little pen and paper and go, all right, I want to plan this for myself. I want to plan that for yourself, because at least then you're getting your thought to paper. You don't have to keep changing your mind about what you want to be creating for yourself. You know what I mean? Because right now we're going to start working a lot of magic through our inner energy, okay? Things that have been hidden from us and things that we can do with our energy that we have not been able to do in a very long time. All right, and they're bringing a lot of energy, you guys. You feel this heat? They're bringing in a lot of energy right now, a lot of energy. I want you guys to feel this. I guess we're still in that white healing circle that I began in the beginning of this show. You know what I mean? So again, if you guys were not here in the very beginning, we created this beautiful circle. We're all sitting in this beautiful circle. This beautiful healing light has joined us in the center of the circle, has taken us into that circle. We've added all kinds of names into that circle. So if you guys were not there in the beginning, this circle is still there. You can add names, just put them in your head, whatever they are. Throw out a bunch of names, whatever names that you feel that you've met or people that you know that might need healing, just add their names to the list. It could be a teacher, it could be a mother, it could be a father, it could be whoever you need it to be, your spouse, whoever. add them to this healing energy, because it's going to be staying with us for the next 30 minutes until this show. You guys may feel it even after this show. And if you guys have a hard time grounding afterwards, please remember to eat something after the show, because they are bringing in a lot of energy right now. I feel like I'm on fire. That's the best way for me to describe it for you guys, with all this energy that you guys are bringing in, all this healing energy that we all need, so that we can all break free, right? It's like we're all breaking free from this. What's the best way to describe what they just showed me? You know, sometimes I wish they would actually give me the words for what these things look like, so that I could describe it to you how I see it. But anyways, we're breaking free. 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 That's the most important part. And we are finding who that sovereign being is in our soul, and how we want to create on earth now, right? Because we've all had lifetimes at one point or another that you might have done a regression, or you have thoughts about, or you definitely feel like you connect to, or whatever lifetime that was, whether it goes all the way back into Jesus, before Jesus, you know what I mean? The beginning of earth, way even before that, whatever it is that you're bringing forward into this lifetime right now, it needs to be cleared. So we're clearing a lot of old lineage stuff that you've brought forward from your families, and you're breaking all spells now. That's what we're doing, is we're breaking all the spells now. They want me to say that one more time. We are breaking all the spells now, so that we can be free from the dark magic and be our magic souls that we need to be, and not be puppets anymore, right? Because some of us have been puppets and we didn't realize we were puppets, but we were, you know what I mean? And when we recognize it, we're like, oh, wow, I didn't even see that coming. You know what I mean? Where did that even come from? But it's like we're all breaking free. We're breaking free. It's kind of like, you know, we're just breaking free. That's how they want to leave it at that. And you guys are making that whatever it is that you need to make it for yourselves. How are you breaking free and doing whatever it is that brings you joy? Okay, there's a lot more things that you're recognizing that are going to bring you joy. And I feel like those people that we need to move our projects forward, or the new ideas that we've had, or the new things that Earth is going to need because the old structures are broken, we are creating new. So that's right down to news channels. That's why you guys all tune into like shows like this, even though I'm not a news channel. There's people out there that give you better news than your ABCs, NBCs, or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like we're breaking free, and we're going to be truth seekers and truth tellers, right? Because that's how we stay connected. We stay connected by truth and transparency. When we start to hide things, that's when things get crazy. Okay. And that's where we're at right now. It's crazy. Right? It's like crazy. And we're breaking through that because we're finding our sovereignty. We're finding our peace. We're finding our freedom. We're finding out the lies that have been told to us all our lives, not just this lifetime, but you can go back hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of lives, and that's still the same. But now we're breaking free from all of that, and we're going to be the creators of what comes next. And we all had a plan when we came down here. Like some of us are still like searching, what is my purpose? What is my purpose? Heck, I still do it. You know what I mean? I know this is part of it, but what is the rest? I don't know yet. Whatever spirit has me directed to, the right people fall into my lap. The right things fall into your laps. Everything starts to go in the right direction. Okay, because we're starting to wake up to things to a different beat. Now they're showing me flutes. It's so funny. You guys each have I talked about this before. You guys all out there have your own instrument that you play. You all have a frequency, a tone that you play. And when I get in frequency in my tone, and you all, we all start to get in tune, right? Oh my God, can you imagine the frequency then when we're in tune rather than not? I mean, when we start to be more in tune, right? It doesn't mean we have to be absolutely perfectly in tune, but if we have a better tune than we've ever had and we keep tuning ourselves up, right? And everyone keeps tuning themselves up. Imagine that vibration that we start building all together. It's going to be amazing, you guys. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Sometimes it doesn't always feel that way, but trust me, it's going to be amazing once we get over the little hiccups and all that stuff. So how are you guys feeling out there, my friends? How are you guys doing? You guys are just listening to me talk tonight. I can't even believe this. You guys are not being chatty out there at all. What's going on in your worlds out there? Anyone out there need a message this evening to help you move forward as we move forward through this September 10th of 2021? Can you guys even believe it? It's like wasn't it just January? I think I said that last year too, when it was this time about, it's like every month it's like it's going faster and faster and faster and faster. The days are going faster and faster and faster. The months are going faster and faster and faster. Everything's going faster, my friends. Everything is going faster, my friends. All right, let's see. Feng Shui in My Space says, excited. Paris Jane, is there anything from my pop? Well, let me see if I can pop into your pop. All right, let's see if your daddy wants to come in. All right, so all right, so what I'm getting for you, Paris, is there is this okay, so what I get from I'm gonna guess this is your pop, okay? Because he's kind of a big guy, but not very big, if that makes sense. But he has a very big heart. But he was also very he was a stand-up guy. He was stand-up guy. That's what he wants me to say. But he does have a message for you. There's a lot going on in your life right now, and he wants you to know how super proud he is of you because you're maneuvering in such a way. I don't know. It's like you've made a turn or something. Something changed for you, and he's excited where you're going right now. There's like this you're going into your future, wherever that is for you, and you're opening yourself up to something new, and you're letting go of something. There's something you're letting go of, but you're also opening up into something like that right now. Okay. So there's going to be like there's this newness coming for you, Paris. So just tap into that as you move forward and just know that he surrounds you because I feel like he's giving you a huge hug right now. So feel the energy of being embraced right now because he wants you to feel that. Okay. He wants you to feel the embrace. He wants you to know that the future is going to be all right. And it's all good. Okay. It's all good. He's giving me goosebumps. All right. Paris says, I'm about to cry. Well, crying is good. Allow yourself to cry. Don't feel bad about it. Definitely cry. Dia says, how about a universal message for 9/11? Now, that would be a good one. That could be a good message. Paris, yes, he actually does forgive you. He was actually never really mad. You just believe that, and it's like you guys forgave each other. There's like this forgiveness that's gone on. It's like there's an even flow now. So don't hold on to any of that. Just let it go. Okay, let it go. You did what was right for you. All right. So let's see. I'll carry on. I'll get back to that message. Carol says, hi, everyone. I would like to know how my Etsy shop will do through the rest of the year in 2022. Well, Carol, let's see. Let's tap into your Etsy shop. I feel like you're adding some stuff to it. I don't know exactly what you have on your Etsy shop, but I feel like you're adding some stuff to it. So whatever you're adding is also going to help because there's an expansion. But I feel like you're going to outgrow Etsy. There's going to be something else you're going to be doing. So there's going to be a new avenue for you. So you're just going to expand. So just keep going with that, my friend. Just keep expanding. Keep expanding. Valley, hello. How are you this evening? My friend. All right. I'll tap in for a universal message for 9/11. Let's see what I can give for everybody for 9/11. Okay. I'll just give it for the whole weekend and rather than because it was an emotional. All right. So, all right. So, all right. So they want you all to just feel for a minute. Okay. They want you all to just silence yourself for a minute. Take a breath. They want you to feel the ever feeling of this energy of love. They want each of you to tap into this. Feel it all in your body, not just in your hearts. I want you to feel it in your hearts, your chest, your heads, your feet, your legs. And feel the energy of this love moving through the weekend, through the emotions, through the feelings of wherever you were in that time, in that space, and what happens tomorrow. There's going to be a different energy about it. There's going to be a different emotion about it. They want you to be in the emotion of love to help those expand and to help bring truth to the surface, because this is going to help bring much more truth to the surface for everybody times 2. I don't know what all that means, but times 2. Okay. So whatever you guys get from that, that's what they're going to give you. And there's a lot of energy going on there. I want you guys to feel that. Carol says, wow, thank you. You're very welcome. I'm glad you could be here this evening. I'm glad you guys could be a part of this beautiful energy that's going on this evening. And being a part of this world that we're in right now, being a part of everything that's transpiring right now, because, you each play an important role. I don't think you know just how important those roles are until later on. It's kind of like us now. We can think back 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago and go, oh, now I see why that makes sense now, right? It all makes sense now. Oh, Jesus, that's okay. You guys, woo, we let it all go, and we're all creating this beautiful new magic happy times. Happy times. Woo. All right. Complicated by Design says, thank you. I pray for the world that knows truth. Me too. You guys, the truth sets us free, right? That's one of the things that I've always been after in this lifetime is truth, okay? I've always been after truth, okay? You guys, what is your truth, right? I've always been seeking my truth, and my truth might not be your truth. You know what I mean? So I want you guys to always take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. Okay, because not everything that I'm going to say to you is totally going to resonate with you all the time. You may not be there yet, but you might be into it later, or it makes sense later, if that makes sense. But we're all making these new connections right now and really stepping up into them so that we can understand each other and do it without judgment, right? And sometimes that's super hard, right? It's super hard because we've been taught to judge all our lives, right? We've been taught to judge everything and anything. It doesn't matter if it's food, if it's people, it's places. We were taught to judge it, right? And that's not our place. Okay, it doesn't work for me, but it works for you. Have at it. You know what I mean? So we need to have more of that going on too. Less judgment going on for other people. Just be a guiding light. I want you guys all to be like, wow, these beautiful lighthouses, just helping everybody right now. Whoa, you guys are putting the guiding light out there in the darkness for others to be able to see, to know where to go. All right, it's lighter over there. It must be nice over there. And then they'll hear, oh, yeah, this is nice. I see it now. You know what I mean? So I want you guys to definitely tap in and feel that kind of stuff. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, let's see what else we got going on now. Valley says, I've been planting the seeds everywhere about not judging. So many are struggling. Many are struggling right now. Okay. So we're going to remember that white light that I brought in here, that healing energy, that healing circle that we're sitting in, and this beautiful healing light is here helping us heal on so many different levels. Let's add anyone that we know that is struggling, and add your community if you want, add the whole planet if you want, add the solar system if you want. This energy is endless in who it can help heal. It's whatever you can think about what you want to heal. Do you want to help heal relationships with yourself, or do you want to help heal relationships with others? What is it that you want to heal in your life right now? You know what I mean? What is it that you need to heal to move forward? And maybe you don't feel like you need to heal anything. Maybe there's something you just need to let go of. Maybe there's still a thought pattern that you need to let go of. You know what I mean? We all recognize something different about ourselves in our growth patterns. And now that we're really starting to grow. And it's so funny because they just showed me this beautiful, beautiful oak tree. So you guys are grounded. You guys are grounded in this. And this beautiful oak tree is in full set of leaves right now. It is definitely not fall yet, but you are setting the ground groundwork, right, for what it is you are creating. And it has the strength of an oak tree. Okay. And they're very strong, you guys. You know what I mean? So you guys have planted that strength into this ground because I feel all your roots. We've done this together. You've done this work before. So it's like all this energy out there with you guys. Whoa, I see all these deep roots and everything. So it feels so good. It feels so grounded and so connected. Okay. Because one tree connects to the next and one tree connects to the next. And how do we connect? We connect telepathically too, right? We can talk to each other without even words. How do you think trees and animals do that? They talk to each other all the time. Energy talks. Energy has a vibration. It all has a vibration. Woo! All right. Feng Shui says, I know, and it feels so good. Good for you. Valley says, roots growing from bottom of my feet. Hilarious to visualize. I know, it is kind of funny when you see, like, you're trying to take a step and you're trying to pull all these roots out and to make your steps. Yeah, it can be kind of funny. It can be kind of cartoonish sometimes too. You know what I mean? That's kind of funny. You know, you guys are funny. All right, you guys. I love you guys. You guys bring so much fun and energy to my Friday evenings now. I appreciate you guys for being here and being a part of this energy. All right, so they want everyone to take a nice deep breath again. They're doing a lot of work because I feel like they're going to do something with the third eye now. I feel like there's some pressure going on in somebody's head or something might be going on. So it's like maybe we're ready to sprout that new limb. We're ready to sprout that new growth and we're trying to hold it. We're trying to hold it. I feel like we're trying to hold it and we can't. We have to allow that connection out so we go even further, right? It's allowing that connection out. So see yourself as that beautiful tree. See your beautiful growth. See new branches being grown. You know what I mean? And see yourself just growing. And this energy is in the top of the crown if you guys are feeling it all. You know what I mean? So maybe you guys all need to be crowned. Woohoo! You guys are kings and queens and princes and princesses, whatever you guys want to be. But you guys are really very, very magical. I want you guys to know how magical you are. It's kind of amazing because he keeps showing me like everybody's doing their different things and everyone's tapping into their different abilities, whatever it is, and they're learning about them and you guys are trusting them. That's the word they want to use. You guys are really starting to trust them now. You guys are really starting to trust yourselves and they're like, woo! They're throwing a party for you guys on the other side because this is what they wanted. This is what you wanted. This is what you asked for in this time and in this space. To help you guys move forward and to help all of humanity move forward. So they're like super excited, super duper, duper, duper excited. Okay. I'm super excited too. Aren't you guys? All right, you guys. All right. Well, let's see. You guys aren't very chatty tonight, so I'm going to carry on. All right, so let's see what else they would like for me to share with you as we move through my last 15 minutes or so, 14 minutes. Okay, so one of the things they want me to remind you of is, and I say them, and it's really my higher self. It's like, I don't know why I say them anymore. It's really my higher self, but it's all of them, whoever them is. I have this whole galactic council. I have a council. Yeah, that's what it is. They're like, I'm in the council. They want to be funny now. Because I tap into a whole lot of different energies and different times and spaces and all these different things. It's hard for me to even to explain or to even visualize to be able to explain to you guys. So those of you that can visualize can actually see it in your eyes if you want to, okay? So just feel into that, okay? Well, hello, Carol Ann Carey. Oh, you're jumping in. It is a good time for me to mention our show again tomorrow night, the Message Circle, tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Carol Ann Carey, Robin McGuire is going to be there, Tiffany, and myself. So you guys definitely tap into that tomorrow night. That'll be a lot of fun. That'll be the 9/11 edition. We'll be doing some healing stuff, all kinds of fun stuff and giving great messages. So I hope you guys tap into that. Christopher Gray, does any of my spirits have anything to say about my boxing life? Before you go, please. Your boxing life. All right, let's tap into that, Christopher. Well, okay, so when I first tap into that a little bit, so the energy changes with that. So there's some kind of change going on with that with you right now. But I feel like there's also a new passion that's being ignited inside of you, if that makes sense. There's a new passion. There's this new passion. And it's so funny because I don't know, I want to start punching. Like I want to start punching a bag. I don't know why. But anyways, that's boxing. But I feel like there's a lot of this energy that's going on inside of you. But I feel like there's a focus. There's going to be a focus. They keep showing me a focus. So you have to know where your focus is. Where's your focus? They keep showing me my eyes shut, but I can see where I'm going in front of me. But you have to see it in front of you, if that makes sense, to make it happen. So see that, Christopher, because it's right there. It's like right there. They're just showing me like it's focus. All right. Let's see. Devin says, would happen to be a message for me out there floating around, please? And thank you. Well, let's tap in, Devin, and see if I can float around and find you one. I'm going to float around and look for a message for Devin. They want me to be funny, Devin. Okay, but anyways, as I'm floating around looking for these messages, you've been daydreaming a lot, okay? Because I feel like I'm thinking about this over there, and then I'm thinking about this over there, and then I'm thinking about this over there. And that's all good because it all's starting to blend together, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? They're showing me a blend of all these informations that are coming to you. Also, they want you to start writing down your dreams. Like, write it down. It's very important that you write your dreams down. There's going to be a story in it by the end of the week. If you remember your dream, write it down. There's a story in it by the end of the week. Okay? So they want you to tap into that. Okay? Tap into your dreams, Devin. Woo woo. Valley says, can I have a message? All right. All right, Valley. All right, so Valley, there's been a lot of stuff energetically going on around you, through you, and you know what I'm talking about. But I feel like there's a lot of stuff that's starting to really... There's a lot of new energy that's starting to flow to you, my dear. There's a lot of new information that's starting to flow to you. There's a lot of stuff that you don't completely understand, and that's okay. Just know that you are going to start to understand it, okay? It is going to start to really open up in this, like, there's going to be a lot of valuable information coming to you and from you and through you, if that makes sense, okay? And you're going to be sharing it with others. I know that scares you a little bit, but I feel like you're going to be sharing it with others, okay? So I'm going to share that with you, Miss Valley. Okie dokie dokie do. You guys, I normally just give one message per person per week, if that's okay. If you guys have more messages, definitely tune in next Friday. And I'll definitely have more messages. And I might as well mention it now. Next week, I'm going to have my special guest, Mimi, is going to be back. My intuitive artist will be back next week as my guest. And we will be having a lot of fun conversations. And she's going to be giving messages this time as well. So we're just going to mix it up and make it fun next week. Okay, so that'll be fun. Devin says, I'll sharpen my pencil. Thank you. You're very welcome. Speaking of dreams in general, what do cats and dogs represent in dreams? I don't know. You guys, I gotta fix this fan. I'm hot. You guys are making me so hot. I gotta turn my fan back on. Okay, so I don't know. I would have to go look into dream representations. But for me, cats are about independence and dogs are about loyalty. And dogs also backward is God. So, I kind of put those two together sometimes. So just whatever that might mean for you. Valley says, energy spinning everywhere. Thank you so much. Oh, you're so welcome. I'm so appreciative that you guys even asked for messages. It's a lot of fun, you guys. It's a lot of fun. I love tapping into all this fun energy that you guys have going on because each one of you is so individual and so loving and so appreciative because I can feel the energy. I can feel it. I can feel you guys. I want you to know that I can actually feel you guys, right? Never feel like you're alone. It's like it's funny because sometimes you guys will be like, hey, you were in my dream, right? I've never met you guys in person, but I'm showing up in some of your guys' dreams. I'm getting messages that sometimes I end up in your dreams. How many of you out there have I shown up in your dreams? How many of you out there? How many? Any of you? I know there's at least 2 out there that I've actually shown up in their dreams. You know what I mean? And it's very significant. I never remember it. You know what I mean? I don't remember being in the dream there with you guys, but, there must have been something that we could be doing there. Complicated by Design said, thanks, thought that may help others with current dreams. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, because there are a lot of people out there having dreams that you guys may not even understand what they mean. Right? You may not even understand. Sometimes I don't understand what my dreams mean. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I don't dream that often. So when I do remember, it's like I remember this much of it when I was like, it was long and drawn out. I remember a lot more of my recurring dreams from when I was younger, because I used to dream a lot back then. And I was always being chased. That was my dream, being chased. That was the most predominant one that I had when I was a kid. I was always being chased, and I was always running downstairs, and I could never get away from all these things. And I would always end up in the basement. Why in dreams do you always run to the basement? You know what I mean? You can't get out of there. But anyways, you guys, whatever you're doing it right. You're all doing exactly what you need to be doing in this moment, especially if you're recognizing what needs to change in your life to make yourself happier. People, places, and things. We're getting ready to get done with spring, summer, right? And we're going to be moving into fall. What happens in fall? We have fall cleaning, right? We have the fall clean out. It's like, get rid of what no longer serves you, okay? Through summer, we're going to burn that up because it's still hot out. And then through the fall, we're going to get rid of everything that we don't want anymore. Oh, and then they say by winter solstice, I guess that'll be like new beginnings, I guess. Hey, Samir, how are you doing, my friend? Good to have you show up, my friend. How are you, Samir? Boop, boop. Feng Shui, my space says, clear that clutter. Yes, and I've been working on that. I've been clearing more of my clutter. I keep getting rid of more and more stuff. Every year, I'm more brave to get rid of more and more stuff. Just like Kim was in the beginning that she talked about. She was getting rid of things that were broken, or if she had duplicates of, she doesn't need it anymore. That's what we all need to be doing. We just need to lighten our loads. We don't need all those material things that we think we need to add up to everything. Sometimes those things are not important at all. Just pay attention to that, my friends. Just pay attention to that. Let's see what else we have going on. Let's see. September is going to be a fun month since it's almost over, right? And there's a lot of energy being changed as we're speaking right now. We're moving all this energy right now so that we can all be healed. So the earth can be healed. So we can be in a new vibration. So we can all collectively be on a new vibration rather than being on 2 different vibrations, right? Because we go out in public and we can feel the different vibrations. We can see the ones that are hanging out in that 3D vibration. And then we want to be in that 5D vibration. You know what I mean? It's like, woo, we want to be happy. We want to be joyful. And then we have these people that are like, but we have to show them that there's a change up here because we're doing it. We stepped out of this. We were here. We were all here. We were all here for a long, long time. And now we're like, all right, let's go see what 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. We're not going to stop. Like, that's a tree. We just keep growing taller and taller. And then they show me Jack and the Beanstalk, right? It's like, whoa, we just kind of grow very, very fast. You know what I mean? So just pay attention to what your thoughts are as we move forward, and be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Please don't judge yourself or others. Please love yourselves. Please love everybody. I mean, that's what we need for that change to move forward. Even the people that we dislike, we need to send love. We need to send love to ourselves. We need to send love out to Mother Earth. We need to send love out to other humans. We need to be part of that loving vibration as we all move forward. Okay, you guys? I want you guys to all be love. Woo, gooey love. No, not so gooey that you're naive, but you are love. Like, you are standing strong in that love vibration. Love makes you brave. Love makes you strong. You know what I mean? Love makes you glow, right? There's a lot of things that love will do for you to help you move forward, okay? But you got to remember to love you and every part of you, even the parts you don't like, even the parts that might not work the way you want them to anymore. Love them. It will work better. Trust me on this. Love yourself more. Again, I'm going to throw it out there one more time. If you guys aren't busy tomorrow night, tune in here again at 8 p.m. for the Spiritual Message Circle, the 9/11 edition. So I hope you guys can join us for that. That'll be a lot of fun. We'll be like, woo. We always got to have a lot of fun when the girls get together and we just start chatting about stuff and, you know, life and just how all the messages kind of intertwine and connect with each other. It's funny how they all kind of like blend in with each other. I love how it happens because I'm like, yeah, that validates that and that validates that and that validates that. So there's a lot of information that you guys can get from the four of us tomorrow night. So if you guys want to tap in and feel that, definitely tune in tomorrow night, 9/11 at 8 p.m. All right, you guys, we're about ready to wrap up my evening here tonight. And it's been an absolute joy to spend this hour with you. They want me to remind you this loving white healing energy that joined us this evening in the circle is still here for you. They want you to know that you will be wrapped in this love tonight as you sleep so that you guys can move forward in all of this love that's going on right now and just be in this total awesome vibration of this beautifulness and know that everything that's happening right now is happening for a reason, and you guys are all going to know what your purposes are as you're moving forward, and everything is going to fall into place. Just trust and believe and put your mind and use your telepathy to put the energy out there and feel everything that's going on around you. Feel the love, feel the joy, feel the energy, and be at peace with yourselves as you move forward through this week, and know that I love you, and I'll see you guys next week.
Become a Goldylocks Productions VIP patron. Receive exclusive access to live stream special and other epic perks. Join the Goldylocks Productions VIP community today.